Walk around the compound and see some tigers. Walk around the compound, see some peeds, hear some squeaks. Okay, who guessed it? Who guessed it? We're starting it on Alucia, and then special guest appearance by Mr. JP. We got different people that are trying to guess which cat are we going to start the webcast with. And it's Alucia. Did anyone guess Alucia? Don't lie. Don't lie. I'll know if you're lying. I'll know. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek. There's a bug. Again, welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast, and it is going to be a special webcast today. It's always a special webcast, but it's going to be super extra special because I'm not going to be hosting this one. I'm going to be bookending it, if you will. I will be starting it and finishing it, but the meat and potatoes is going to be going to our very own development director and vice president of our board of directors, Karjami. Oh my gosh, Karjami. So she is going to take over, and she is going to tell you all of the thoughts and everything from inside of her head. So,
okay, which way am I? That's
yep,
out.
we're doing that. That is up.
That's out.
That is out.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. Just want to make sure.
Thanks, Jamie.
All right.
Have fun.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. So, once again, Derek ambushed me. Hi. Oh, you got silent? Okay. Derek ambushed me and said, hey, can you film this thing? And I said, sure. I have no idea what to talk about, but sure. So he gave me some ideas on what to talk about today. So hopefully it won't be as miserably awkward as last time I had his camera. So I have to say, hi, Lay. Hi, Lay. It's weird using someone else's phone. Oh, hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Layla. I've been feeling really nostalgic lately when it comes to care because, okay, that Cheshire cat has been in that tree for like 2 years. Oh, it's so sun bleached. Yeah, I've been feeling really nostalgic because as of, I don't know, February, March, I have been coming out to care for 9 years. So next year will be my 10-year care-versary, or care anniversary. And I've just been having a lot of memories lately, a lot of feelings. A lot of feelings about my memories because I've had just this incredible experience being a part of care and getting to know these animals and getting to know so many wonderful people here, and donors and volunteers and interns, and of course Derek and Heidi and their family. And yesterday, actually, I was sending old baby pictures of Max and Mia and Boomer and Slade and Raleigh and Zubiri and even Noelle and Mawali to Heidi. Just losing my mind, walking down memory lane, thinking about all these incredible animals that I've gotten to know. And it's crazy how much care has changed. Sorry about the big post. It's crazy how much care has changed in the 9 years that I've been coming out here. When I first started coming out here, it was pretty different. I mean, same mission, same heart that drove everything. Of course, you know, Heidi being the founder and, you know, Derek being here, you know, that hasn't changed, but the facility itself has changed. The animals here have changed. And we've grown. I mean, we've grown so much. Case in point, the lemurs weren't here when I first started volunteering. The lemurs will have been here for 6 years in December. So all of this has happened since I've been here. And just in the last couple months, have you guys seen these amazing, amazing platforms that the lemurs got? I mean, that is like, hello. That is like a lemur heaven. They have got the coolest setup now. But yeah, a lot has changed. When I first started coming out here, care was still really struggling. It seemed like, you know, every week it was, you know, a question of how much money was in the bank and what maybe needed to get fixed and what cat needed vet care and where this money was going to come from. And there were plenty of scary, scary moments in there. Look at that big baby. But, you know, we made it through. We made it through mostly with the help of a small number of individuals who regularly donated. Hi. Hi. Really? Yeah, okay. All right. A core group of volunteers, which I have to say CARE has been really, really, really fortunate that we've had volunteers, long-term volunteers like we have. I'm certainly not the most senior volunteer here, which is pretty incredible. You don't find many organizations that have really dedicated, involved volunteers for that length of time. A lot of people look to volunteer short-term or just occasionally, or if they do volunteer long-term, a lot of volunteers get burnt out. It happens because volunteering long-term, it is a commitment. It has to become a part of your life. It can't just be something that you just do, you know, once every 3 months. Although people that do that, people that just volunteer for a special event or, you know, a local park needs to be cleaned up and they just go out there for the day. You know, those people are really important too because they provide a great resource, manpower. A lot of organizations couldn't survive without people that do the occasional volunteer day. But yeah, long-term volunteers, 10 plus years, 9 plus years. It's not a really common thing. But in my case, it's pretty incredible because I've gotten to see CARE evolve and expand. And oh, we've got David's doing a tour over there. Bunny! Bun Bun! Bun Bun! Oh, okay, well, I got the cold shoulder. I think I've been around taking pictures most of today, so I think I have hit my greeting at the fence limit with a lot of the cats. They're like, yeah, I've seen you like 5 times now. Not interested. But, so anyway, back to how much CARE has grown. It's insane. I remember talking with Heidi years ago about plans on things that she wanted to do and things that I wanted to make happen for her and for CARE. And we never thought these things would ever happen, and now they have. Many of them have. So every year, as we do better, as we reach more people, as we bring in more donations, we're able to do more for the cats, and we're able to set our sights a little higher each year. Get a little bit more ambitious with what we want to do. I'll be honest, 2 years ago when we did the big Indiegogo fundraiser for Boomer and Slade and Raleigh and Zubiri and the Safari Suites. Hi, Banana. Hi, Banana. The goal that we set, I think our goal was, oh, there's all kinds of grass. I believe the goal was 80,000. I was scared to death starting that fundraiser. I just did not think, well, I hate to say I didn't think that we could do it, because I had the highest hopes. I had a lot of faith that we could do it, but I was terrified that we wouldn't be able to, because CARE had never had to raise that type of funds, not in a public crowdfunding kind of way. Hi, Luca. And Luca has not wanted to kill me today, so that's a nice change of pace. Very thankful for that. Thank you, Luca. Glad I could be on your no-kill list today. But, for years we kind of knew that one of our problems was that we are way, way out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, Bridgeport, Texas is not super, super close to any big, big cities like Fort Worth and Dallas. The closest is Fort Worth. Dallas is pretty far away. That's where I live, and it takes about an hour and a half to get here. So being out of the way was nice in that we had all the space and not a lot of noise pollution and traffic and some of the stuff that comes with being in a big city that can disturb the animals and the peacefulness here. But it also meant we're far away from people that can help us, far away from volunteers, far away from donors. I'm gonna back up because Jakey has been wanting to kill me today. His brother taught him very, very bad manners. Jakey and I used to be friends, but after watching Luca be a butt, now Jakey's decided that he likes chasing and lunging at me too. It's not very nice, Jakey. I don't appreciate it. But anyway, so that was kind of a roadblock for us for a really long time, is being so far out. And how do we get visitors? How do we get people to find out about us? Where's my bobbies? Oh, there's a bobby. Not Bobby, but a bobcat. Max and me. Hi. And see, just so you know, Mia can actually be very, very sweet. She's actually never been nasty to me. Oh. Sorry, I am like I cannot double task or multitask, I guess. It's hard. This is hard. I don't want to get too close because Max absolutely hates cameras and he will try to slap it out of my hand. Yeah, so hard. Well, hi, dirty boy. Hi. Oh, what? Hi, handsome. Hard to reach people, hard to let people know about us. Big events that we had to beg for either pro bono advertising, or we had to pay for advertising. And being a organization that for many of the years that I was here, only brought in. Well, hi! Hi! Well, that was a nice greeting. Hi, Bubby! You know, for years, many of the years, well, most of the years that I volunteered here, with the exception of the last couple years, we only brought in, oh my goodness, these girls. We only brought in about $100,000 a year. That is not much when you're taking care of 50 plus big cats and other animals. It's pretty tight. So we didn't have a marketing or advertising budget. We didn't even have paid staff until last October. So, oh, I know you're being bad. You've been bad all day. So how does a little nonprofit way out in the middle of nowhere with no extra money to spend on luxuries like marketing and PR and advertising, how does a organization like that get the word out about themselves? Well, social media. That was kind of a new thing. Several years after I'd started volunteering, a group of interns started a CARE Facebook page, and they kept it up while they were interning, but when they left, they really didn't do anything with it. So I took it over and said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure that people that follow us, which mostly at the time were volunteers and a couple people that were regular donors. Wally! 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 Okay, he's ignoring me too. Hi, Noe. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby. But when I took over Facebook, you know, oh, there's Baggy. I tried to keep it updated. Oh boy. It was rough. I went back and looked at old Facebook posts. Hi. Spagira. A couple days ago, or not a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, I went back and looked at old Facebook posts, and it was rough, guys. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I try, and I've tried to learn. But yeah, so I started posting on CARE's Facebook page, and then I started a Twitter account, and then when Instagram came out, I started an Instagram account, and then I did some other things. I did like a Pinterest account and a Tumblr account, and, you know, tried to get us on as many social channels as possible. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, beautiful girl. But, yeah, it was pretty, it was, I have to say the content was not good. Not good at first. But I tried to see what other successful accounts were doing and tried to learn and develop a voice, because what was really important to me, oh, Ace is passed out. What was really important to me running CARE's social media accounts. Hi. Hi, me. Hi, me. This guy is getting more lovey as he gets older, and it is awesome. And he's gonna pee on me. Oh. That's part of being lovey. You know? Yeah. But anyway, being the voice of CARE, posting on CARE's behalf, whether, you know, it didn't matter what channel it was on, But posting on CARE's behalf meant that I wasn't just posting for me. I wasn't just posting my opinions, my perspective. I was posting as a representative of this organization as a whole, meaning that I had to take into account Heidi's voice and Derek's voice and every volunteer's voice and every intern's voice and donor's voices, and trying to incorporate stories that I've heard from others and little pieces of information that I've heard from others and other people's perspectives and feelings. You know, all of that has been really important to me. And the other thing that's been really important to me is that I post correct information. You know, our primary purpose is caring for the animals here and rescuing and taking in other animals when we can. What? 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 What, sir? Was that it? That was it. That was just a brief moo before he passed out again. Okay. But yeah, so, you know, we take care of the animals, take in cats when we can. Oh my God. No, please continue. This old guy. Ugh. Dirty, dirty, dirty boy. Random old story. He used to have a white tigress named Princess living next to him. And Princess was every bit what her name implied. She was very, very pretty and pristine. She was always completely... Oh, is that your duck? Is that your duck? And you're gonna... Oh, yeah, I know. That's your duck. One of his adopted parents, Kim, brought him a duck, and he loves this duck. He makes biscuits on it, and he has formed a romantic relationship with the duck. But we won't talk about that. He loves his ducky. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Sometimes I can't believe I live this life. I can't believe I get to see this kind of stuff all the time. It just amazes me. But anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, I don't know if you can see these two sneaky girls. Correct information. That's right. Okay, so take care of the cats. Take in cats when we can. That's our primary purpose, but our secondary purpose is education and research. So making sure that, you know, when we do get out information, when we put out information, that it is correct. And that seems like such an obvious no-brainer, but, you know, I see people trying, you know, to educate others, but use incorrect information that they believe is correct. They're not putting it out there to mislead anyone. They just maybe haven't done due diligence. They haven't fact checked. They haven't validated, you know, what they're putting out there. Maybe it was once true, but you know what? The wonderful thing about science is that we're constantly learning and facts change. What we once believed does not always stay true forever. The more information that is gathered and the more work biologists and conservationists do out in the field, the more we know about these animals. And that goes for anything. You know, over time, things evolve. Old information becomes And you have to stay up to date with that. You have to make sure that you are being current in the information that you are sharing, because when you're a facility like ours that works with these animals, people consider you authorities, and it's irresponsible to put information out there that you haven't done everything that you possibly can to make sure it's correct, because people are going to take it for the truth. I mean, they're going to take your word for it. Bobby. So that's important for me too. So, yeah. I do have to say too that CARE's official social media truly would not be where it is today without Derek's assistance. Because as big as he got on Vine, you know, that kind of transferred over to his personal social media, and he has, you know, really tried to encourage people to keep up with what's going on CARE's official accounts, because that's where we post a lot of events and current updates. Also, if you like photography, we have a lot of volunteers that are fantastic photographers, and even visitors that have come. Will you do a Max? Even photographers that are, you know, come out for visits that take pictures, and I love, 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 love sharing other people's photography on our accounts, because everybody has a different eye. Everybody sees something different in these animals, and it's really nice to get other people's perspectives. And, you know, we'll share stories from different volunteers and interns, and Heidi's stories, and, you know, just different voices, different perspectives, because everybody has their own experiences and memories and special moments that they like to share. So anyway, my whole point that I'm trying to get to is you should follow CARE's official accounts if you don't already. We're on Facebook at Center for Animal Research and Education. We are on Instagram at CARE Rescue Texas, and Twitter is the same. I try very hard to answer people if they ask questions. I have to admit, I could always be better at it, but I do try. And I love answering questions. I think people that ask questions are fantastic. But yeah, that's it. I really had more stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I kind of really just got distracted. Oh my gosh. This is one of our board members and another very long-term volunteer, and Cassie's adoptive dad, Derek Blakely. Wally, are you being precious?
He was talking a second ago, but now he's like, of course, he turned the camera on and he shuts up.
Okay, well, we're going to end there, and I'm going to hand this back over to the other Derek Cron, and thank you guys. Adios.
Pete's. People Pete's. These people's Pete's. Hi, thank you so much, Jamie. And thank you so much for a special guest appearance from the Derek Squared. Double Derek, all up in the heezy right now.
Not in the Derek Club.
She is
I'm
not
in the heezy. I have no idea what he's on about.
Jamie's not in the Derek Club. So, but yeah, no, same spelling and everything. Wacky that there's, yeah, Derek Squared, D Squared, double D. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Jamie. Thank you very much. Did you have fun with everyone?
I did.
No.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah.
It was nice. There were some cute moments.
Good. I can't wait to see it. But we're going to go ahead and wrap some things up. Oh, and did you talk about Mr. Chomp Chomp a little bit?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I was going to leave that to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Chompers he's not in his normal Chomp enclosure way down there. He is actually up at the house up here. And we're going to go see him in just a little bit. And it's not, it's okay. It's actually, I guess you could call it some good news in a way. You know how like he was kind of walking around so wonkety. Well, come to find out that his claws are, you know, they're not shedding properly. So they're actually kind of coming back and poking him in the peeps. Yeah, which, that's just a simple fix. That's a really simple fix. The level of sedation that a procedure like that would require is very minuscule. And it's the type where it can happen very, very quickly. You just go in there, you just clip the peats, and then you can put reversal type drugs into his system. So that's going to be happening in a couple of days. And for the time being, Mr. Chomp Chomp, old man Chomp Chomp, is hanging out up here at the house. Yeah. Hi, mister. Hi, big guy. Yeah. How are you? What? Hi. Hi. Hi, Mr. Man. Hi, big guy. It's been an interesting visit. It's been an interesting visit. It has been. Like, I think he thinks that this place and the setting is peculiar. He's not like freaked out by it, but you know, I think he also gets a little bit restless. And he does really like the llamas. He really likes them. He's like, I want to eat them llamas. That's my favorite show, the llama show. Yeah. Actually, you can see. Oh, you could almost see it there. I was just gonna say you could probably. I would have been able to show you a little bit of like the curldiness. Hi, mister. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, we get those trimmed, and then he's gonna be able to go back into his enclosure, and then he's gonna be able to get around a lot easier. Now, don't get me wrong, he's still an old man, but that's a lot more promising news because we thought that his, I mean, really looked like his. I mean, yeah, he's probably still got, you know, joints and arthritis problems, but we really were thinking that his body was deteriorating at a more significant rate. But like I said, good news. Yeah. Sometimes he gets a little bit excited whenever people come inside. He gets a little bit excited and he's just like, I gotta do stuff. I gotta do things. Lay down, bud. Lay down. Lay down. No, lay down. Lay down. All right. Okay. You want to hang out for a little bit? Want to hang out for a little bit? We got the white noise machine. He likes that. He likes the white noise machine. He thinks it's pretty cool. Anywho. Thank you very much for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. I hope that you enjoyed walking around with Jamie, Miss Jamie Reed, our development director. I hope that, yeah, she seems like she was happy with the product. So I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch the webcast and see how it turned out. So anyway, talk to you folks later. All right, bye-bye.